Hello everyone and welcome to this first video of 2025, the first in a series of educational videos I'll be making on topics revolving around music, but more specifically about those who create music. These topics include acoustics, electronics, digital technology, and computer science, which are fundamental to the decisions you'll make when purchasing electronic equipment, amplification systems, and monitoring tools for live stages. I'll try to help you more easily achieve the sound you want and bring it to live concerts. Of course, these are university-level subjects, and summarizing 5 to 6 years of university courses in short educational videos is impossible. These topics often require mathematical tools, such as knowledge of logarithms, derivatives, and integrals. This is clearly out of reach here, so I will strip away the mathematics and formalities. That said, some basic foundations are necessary for reasoning. It's a bit like learning to play the guitar. Before saying, "I'll just play by ear," you at least need to know the 7 notes: A, B, C, D, F, G. Similarly, there are key concepts anyone approaching equipment purchases or choosing amplification systems must understand. These concepts are often mentioned in the technical specifications of the manuals for the equipment we buy, but we almost never truly know how to read and understand every detail. The most important tool I'll give a brief lesson on today is the Bode diagram. These diagrams represent the sound image of the equipment we're dealing with. Let's dive into the specifics. Please be patient, as this first video will be a bit more academic, but I assure you that the following videos will be much more conversational and easier to grasp. However, I'm placing a lot of importance on Bode diagrams because if you later ask me questions like what is an impulse response, what is tone matching, what is profiling, and you don't have a good understanding of Bode diagrams, it would be impossible to have a serious and technically valid discussion. So let's see what a Bode diagram looks like. In reality, it consists of 2 diagrams. One is the magnitude plot, also called gain, commonly referred to as the frequency response. The other is the phase plot. As you can see, the diagrams show the gain and phase responses at different frequencies, represented on a logarithmic scale. Each vertical line, though equidistant, represents frequencies like 100, 1000, and 10,000 hertz. The logarithmic scale allows us to display wide frequency ranges in a small space on the graph. This is essential because with a quick glance we can see, for instance, that from approximately 200 to 8,000 hertz, this amplifier or device has a linear response. The line is horizontal at 0. Before this range, there's attenuation, and after 8,000 hertz, there's more attenuation. Regarding the phase plot, it shows how the phase rotates, measured in degrees, from plus 90 degrees to 90 degrees. In the central part of the diagram, the phase remains at 0 degrees, meaning the system does not introduce phase shifts. Between the 2 diagrams, we need to focus more on the magnitude plot, gain, because the human ear cannot perceive phase shifts. We're excellent at perceiving brighter or darker sounds, frequency response, but we cannot detect phase variations. However, even if we can't hear it, understanding the concept of phase is crucial because when multiple signals are combined, phase alignment becomes fundamental. We'll return to this in another video. To summarize, a linear time invariant system is represented by its Bode diagrams, consisting of the magnitude and phase plots. These represent the gain and phase behavior across frequencies. Even when analyzing nonlinear systems, these diagrams are still essential because, in certain ranges of operation, they represent the system. Among the two, we should prioritize the magnitude plot, frequency response, because it's what we recognize by ear. The phase plot, on the other hand, becomes crucial when dealing with multiple simultaneous signals. For example, if two microphones are recording an acoustic guitar, we can't perceive the individual microphone phase shifts. However, we can perceive phase differences when summing the signals from both microphones. So, please interact with me. Leave comments, questions, and doubts. I know it's incredibly challenging to condense these concepts into a few minutes, but I'm giving it my best shot. See you soon in the next video.